Yoga for Fertility. Namaste. This is Vahida here. So we will start by doing the prayer pose to condition ourselves. Inhale, hands up, and exhaling, do a forward fold, trying to touch the floor. If not, then you can touch your ankles or shins. One more time, inhale and exhaling down. You can take your head right down if you can. Inhale up and relax. Now we will go into one more standing pose where we'll have 4 feet distance between the legs. One foot will be at a right angle or 45 degrees, the back foot, and the front foot, the ankle will be right under your knees, which is bent. And go into the first warrior pose with your hands up and coming down. Warrior number 2, same position of the legs, hands are shoulder level. Turn your face to your right side. We'll do all the same poses on the other side too. So this is warrior 1. And this is warrior 2. Face going on the side. And now we will be doing the Baddha Konasana, the cobbler's pose. So for that we'll have to go into the butterfly pose, where you get both your feet, soles of the feet together and clasp them in your hands, spine straight, and flap your knees continuously while breathing in and out. You can keep your eyes closed, as it is also a restorative and a meditative pose. Now we'll get our feet a little bit away from the pelvic and inhaling, exhaling, go down as much as you can with a straight spine. Coming up, inhale, exhale and go down. One more time. Into the cobbler's pose. Inhale, exhale, we'll go into the fish pose now, where we'll do it with Padmasana. So get both your feet on the opposite thigh and inhaling. Start going down on your spine with the help of your elbows. Put pressure on your elbows, lift your chest up, tilt your head and keep it on your crown, and hold your toes with your fingers. Release as soon as you are done with the pose. Now we'll be doing the fish pose with the straight legs. So here again you will put pressure on your elbows and lift your chest up, crown on the floor, straight legs, inhale and exhale here. And come out of the pose slowly. Get ready for a snake pose, the Bhujangasana. Head up, chest up, and unfold your arms so that you go more deeper into the back bend, looking up into the ceiling. Come back on your forehead, exhale. Head up, chest up. And unfold your arms so that you go more deeper into the back bend, looking up into the ceiling. Come back on your forehead, exhaling. From here, you can again go up into the downward dog by going first into the snake pose, cobra pose, and then curl your toes. Let your hips fly up in the air. Head in between your arms, pushing back at your navel. Come on your toes and get one step in front of you and try to start getting up from the runner's pose right up into a wide-legged pose. From here we will go into the goddess pose by folding your arms at the elbows. Go down on your knees. Get your arms in front of you. Stretch your shoulder blades. Stretch out again and come out of the pose. Get your arms in front of you. Stretch your shoulder blades and do the eagle arms over here. Or you can just fold your hands into a namaste pose. Stretch out again and come out of the pose. Just for blood circulation, get yourself in Dandasana in the staff pose. And we go down again for the bridge poses. So fold your legs again. Hold your ankles with your palms and take your shoulders in and start pushing your hips up, chest up, chin on the neck. Inhale and exhaling, get your hips down, shoulders out. That was bridge number 1. We will do bridge number 2 now, where you'll shift your feet away from your hips at a distance where your fingertips can touch the heels. And once again start going up, taking your shoulders in. You can also clasp your hands under your hips to get a more deeper bend. Chin will be on the neck. Inhale and exhale. Slowly coming down once again. Same position of the legs. We'll do the bridge number 3, where you will go up by holding your hips with your hands and going on your toes. So that will help you go into a much more deeper back bend. Once you have space to hold your waist with your hands, you can put your heels down, keeping the position of your legs undisturbed. Inhale and exhale here. You can take one leg up, bring it down, up. This is like a half Sarvangasana you did. Once again, hold your hips and bring your spine down vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly and steadily, without any jerks. Now you can hug your knees and soothe your spine so that you have a counter pose here for the back bend that you went through. Roll from one side to the other so you get a good back massage for the back muscles that were stretching out in your back bends. Once you feel soothed, you can come out of this pose and come in Dandasana. Stretch out your legs once again. Going back in Vajrasana for a child pose. Stretch back and then go forward, bend on the floor, head on the floor, hands next to your legs, next to your shins, palms facing upwards. Breathe here. You can have your hands in front of you stretched out and your knees separated. Also, a different way of doing the child pose where you stretch your spine more further. Now we'll do Kapalbhati, the skull shining breath, where you are taking a deep inhalation and the exhalation is with small spurts coming out together till your breath is exhaled out. This is Brahmari, the bee's breath. Here we will be doing legs up the wall pose, so we need to change the position of our mat. I'm using my dumbrator as a wall. You can do it exactly on the wall if you are seated near a wall. Get your hips very close to the wall and then lie down with your legs up on the wall, hands at the side. Relax your body. Feet are flexed. Take deep inhalations and long exhalations. Try to separate your feet and take your legs as far as possible, keeping them on the wall. Get them closer again. And now we will go on the wall butterfly, that is the sleeping or reclined butterfly pose, where both the soles of the feet will be together and the knees will be away from each other. You can push your knees towards the wall in slow rhythmic way. Or just stay as it is for a while, then get back to the wall position after hugging the knees for a while. You can roll on your side and come out of the pose. So now your back is on the wall and the legs are on the floor. That's Nishpan Bhav, because now we have to stabilize our blood circulation by keeping the head up and the legs down. Palms facing the ceiling. The This is also a meditative pose where you relax yourself. Hear the sounds that you can feel and hear. It's very relaxing to be in this pose after you have done all the poses, especially the legs up the wall. This is the counter pose for the legs up the wall pose. The Viparit Karni is head down and legs up. So now your head will be up and legs will be down in the same position. Now you can get up and change your mat position again as it was first and do Savasana, the final resting pose of our session, which we have to do after every session of yoga so that you can cool down and relax your body. Feet are far away from each other. Hands are away from the body, facing the ceiling. Palms are facing the ceiling. Drop your feet at the side. They are not flexed, but they are dropped at the side in a relaxed way. Chin is on the neck. See that your head is not tilted upwards. It is straight down. Feel your spine sinking into the floor. Body becomes heavier and heavier as you sink in the floor or on the mat. Here you can scan your body from toes onwards to ankles and then shins, knees, thighs, abdomen, and upwards. Fold your legs and come on the right side. With both hands, the palms are folded and tucked under your face. Lie down here for half a minute, a few seconds, and then you can get up and sit down. Get up from the right side always when you're lying down. You can sit now in whatever position you want, or you can get up, fold your mat. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Anyone Can Yoga. Namaste.